Top of the morning, YouTube. It's your man Gibbon. I'm back with another video, man. Early morning grind, man. Making my lunch. Getting young Chatty Chine here together, man. Just took one of them cold ginger shots, man. Stupid, man. Going down your throat, man. Been a little scratchy throat the last few days, but ain't no way through it, man. About to get on out the door. Get on over to the Bumblebee. Get that thing started, man. Go run these lows, man. It's Friday, man. TGIF to y'all, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Blessed day, man. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do, man. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. For real, man. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. Because for real, I'm looking at all the little views that I get, man. I need the likes to match it, man. Because now at this point, I'm starting to feel like y'all just stalking a nigga, man. Bruh. For real, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. It ain't nothing. It's free, man. What is it with you, man? Why you looking at me like that, man?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Why you looking at me like that, nigga? Hit the like button, man.
Really, nigga?
For real, man. For real, stop stalking me. Hit the like button. Let me give y'all a minute, man. Go on and hit it. Get my little, you see how my lunch is all nice and healthy, man. Damn, I got a bite this early. Look at that be. That's wifey calling. But yeah, man, let's jump right into the video. And let's do it, y'all. Let's do it moving. Guys, so we made it over to the B, man. Just letting this thing warm up. Like to let that oil run through the engine, man, before you just jump in your truck and take off. You know what I'm saying? It's like waking up out your bed and just jumping out the bed and just start running around the block. You know? It's rained and came back, man. A couple big storms rolling back in the LA area, but ain't no way through it but to do it, man. Go ahead, go put this work in, you know what I mean? Count the rats up, count up at the end of the week, you know what I mean? It's count up day, man. So yeah, as you see in the title of the video, man, we gonna jump right into that. And I'm gonna go ahead and break down some of the costs to you guys that may be looking to, you know, be your own operator and owner-operator, or start your own authority. And the cost of doing that, and gets pretty costly, man. So I'm gonna just give you a rundown on the way I did it and the way I would suggest that you do it, because outside of even having all the money just to get going, you can't forget, most importantly, man, that operating money, man. Especially right now with the market being as bad as it is, you definitely need that operating money, man. But let me go ahead and get this thing warmed up, and let me get over there, man. I got like I think I say two container moves and one dry van move today. And hopefully that's it, man. Hopefully they don't run me, work me like a Hebrew today, you know? But yeah, I'm explaining to y'all, man, the cost of your startup, man, what you gonna need, man, to get going. If you about to go ahead and take that leap of faith and jump out here, man, if you don't want to be dealing with one of these companies like CRST, then just get ready to dig deep, man. Truck holding up strong, man. I love this truck, man. For real, man. I've been all over the USA in this thing, man. Let's check these tires, man. So all this little local stuff I'm doing now, just doing that with ease. Like I say, everything I do is like basically within a 50-mile radius from starting point to finishing point, man. Always gotta do your little walk around inspections, y'all. Get these lights on. Make sure our lights is working in this crazy weather we're dealing with. Signals is working good. Mud flaps, brake lights, turn signals in the back is good. All right, guys, so we made it safely over to the facility. It's quiet, man. They got quite a few containers missing, man. They shipping this shit out of here, man. Keeping Hawaii fully stocked, man. Just realized that we shipping shit over to Guam too, man, but that's the container right here, man. That's what we want, man. CRSU 9256134. Double check that. Yep, that's the one, man. Let's connect, man, to this 40. Y'all heard that bad boy lock in, man. Let me get out here. We'll take y'all out here in the rain, man, but this rain might screw up my baby, man. My baby, man, my little vloggy, man. Got the vloggy out today, man, on Friday, man. Let me go do my walk around, man. And let's get over to Neiman Marcus, man, and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all, man. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all, man. Just pull them racks out, man. Get them racks out the shoebox. Get your loans in place. Get your money in order, man. Get your checkbook out. Get your pen ready, man. Cause like I say, get ready to dig deep. Hopefully for you, man, when you do start up your company, man, and get going out here, you working locally. If you plan on doing local in the city where your traffic don't look like this every freaking day, man, all day. Look at this, man. Like it starts raining out here and these people just, they lose it, man. They don't slow down. They be driving like fools. But it is what it is, man. Welcome to Los Angeles, local trucking. It's crazy, man. Lucky for me, my exit is right here. I get right on and right off and get up out of this mess, man. Let's roll, boo. Let's roll, boo. Come on. Where you going? Where you going, Jabby? On to work. That's her stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll, boo. She got Wi-Fi on that thing, Jamie? Or she don't need it?
You have a charger?
Yeah, nah, bring your charger, like.
But I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, cause it ain't no.
This kind.
What kind, Jamie? Oh, let me see. I think I do got one. I'm gonna take it anyway. Okay. All right, come on, boo.
I ain't gonna have no battery. Okay, I'll go buy me one.
Okay, Jamie.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Step in the mud. With that. He got my little co-partner with me, y'all. Come on, can you climb up in there?
Yes.
Come on. Grab the handle. Get the handle. Climb up in your seat. Sit up on the thing. Sit up on the thing.
It's beautiful out here.
You like it up in here?
Yeah.
You rolling with Daddy today?
I've never been in a big truck like this.
This our truck, girl. This the Bumblebee. Girl, you in the Bumblebee. Girl, you in the Bumble. What you doing here with Daddy, boo?
How long have you had this truck for?
Shoot, we've been trucking now for like 2 years, Scrizzy. So Mom and Sade, your mommy and grandma, they do the schools. And Daddy goes out every day and be driving this big truck. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna hold the camera? Hold it. Daddy drunk.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Like sitting up high like this?
Uh-huh.
Check this out. So now we about to go get a trailer. See how you got the trailer behind him?
Yep.
So now we finna go get that. We're gonna go get the trailer and we go pick up the loads.
Ooh.
And the loads, that's just all the stuff that people buy at the stores. About to hit a little traffic. It's traffic everywhere, man. This the only thing Daddy don't like is dealing with all this traffic. Let's go make sure we close enough. Just from the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like they can load their ramp, man. Let's go double check on the other side. Get up out this water, man. Let's chop it up, man. Okay, so you want to start your own authority, man. Let's try to get through this pretty fast, man. I don't want this video to be too long because it's a lot to learn about this business. But let's talk the numbers, man. First and foremost, you're going to need a truck. Now, either you're going to jump in the game and go out there and get you a brand new truck, or you're gonna get you a used truck, as I did, to get in the game and learn the business, make sure that it's something that you really want to do, learn the ropes, learn how to deal with the shippers and the customers, basically just learn the game by getting a used truck, something that's strong and that you can work without tying yourself up into no crazy debt, man. So the prices of equipment have come down considerably. Let's just say you go spend $70,000 on a used truck, okay? Or if you're going new, you're gonna spend like 100 plus on something, man. So let's just talk the numbers. When I throw these numbers out to you guys, I'm gonna just give you the numbers that I spent, man, on what it cost me to start up T3W Logistics, man. Okay, first and foremost, you want to structure your you want to go corporate, man. You know what I mean? You want to either do it under an LLC, or you want to start or form a corporation. You can get attorneys to do that, or you can just use some of those easy to do online websites. Damn, my glass is fogging up on y'all, man. Or you can, like I say, you can use one of those online sites. So let's say you spend let's throw $2,500 out there on forming your corporation. Okay, boom, you got that set up, $2,500 there. Then you're gonna, like I say, you're gonna need your truck. I spent $30K on a used Volvo day cab. I went day cab because I planned on doing local, what I'm doing now. But in some of my other videos, you can see I did end up eventually getting out over the road and seeing what this thing was made of after I dumped a lot of money into the motor. And that's one of the downsides of getting something used, is you really don't know what you're getting. You know what I mean? I end up having to do an overhaul, complete end frame on the motor of this truck. $42,000 for that. Okay, so 42 there, 30,000 for the truck, 2,500 to form the corporation. The DBAs and all that, those is just small miscellaneous fees as far as what name you come up with or what name you're gonna use. Okay, so we got that there. Then, most importantly, your insurance, guys. You're gonna need like $1 million policy. What's required by most carriers is $1 million policy, and you're gonna need the coverage. Cargo insurance, $100,000 is what's required for cargo insurance. The liability, collision, all that good stuff. When you get with your insurance broker, whoever you choose to go with, they're gonna give you the rundown on what you're gonna need when you're getting commercial insurance for a trucking company, just to even get your motor carrier permit. They won't even have you active. You can go buy all this stuff and set up everything, man, but until that insurance comes active, you can't do anything, man. So let's just throw the number out there. What I've been paying in California, and I think I've been winning and getting a little cheaper price, is because I've been having my license for about 13 years, clean driving record, and but yearly expenses on my insurance was like 20 grand, 20,000 a year. New licensees, bad stuff on your record, anywhere from 20 to 30K, man. But like I said, we're using the numbers I came up with, that what I end up paying and what I had to do. Now, you don't have to pay the whole 20K in full. I normally put down like about 6,000 each year, and then my monthly payments is about $1,500 for insurance, man. But the whole actual number, like I said, so if I'm putting down 6 and then I got 10 payments of 1,500, 15,000, yeah, about 21,000 on insurance. Okay, so we got the insurance, we got a truck, we formed our corporation. Okay, now let's go into like the permits and stuff that you need, like IFTA. IFTA is like a fuel agreement between the different states when you're traveling over the road. I really don't even need IFTA now that I've been doing this local stuff, but I still set my company up as if I'll be doing all the lower 48 states. You know what I mean? I want to be able to, if something pops up that takes me to Arizona or Texas or Vegas, I want to be able to jump out there and do it. A lot of these states you go through, if you don't have IFTA, they charge you additional fees, and it's just a good thing to get. That doesn't cost much, a couple $100, man. I had used a company. They got these different companies that you can reach out to who will help you set up all like the legal part of your stuff, like helping you get your DOT number, your MC number, any other local, city and state numbers that you may need here in California. It's required for us to have a CA number. What else do we have to get, man? Your registration. You know what I mean? Either you're going to be doing local or you're going to be going over the road. So it requires two different types of registration. Your normal registration, you just go to your local DMV and register your truck, show your proof of insurance, and you good. Or you get what they call the IRP, International Registration Plan, to where you basically get apportion plates, and you need those apportion plates to even be able to cross over into other state lines. Like right here in the LA area, it's quite frequent that we get stuff on the load board that'll take us over to Vegas, or we might catch something going over to Phoenix, or wherever you want to go throughout the United States. You're gonna need to have your company registration on your truck with the IRP apportion plates, man, to be able to move around. You know, something might pop up that look good on the load board, taking you to Texas from wherever you at, or from Texas going somewhere else out this way to California, and you can't even book it because you don't have the proper plates, man. So you need the IRP plates or regular registration if you're just gonna stay local. What else is it, man? So basically all those fees combined, it's been 2 years now. I think I spent with them people, man, I think I spent probably about $3,000. Let's just throw that out there. It was about $3,000, maybe a couple hundred less, a few hundred more, $3K there. Okay. Operating money. You definitely don't want to start no business up if you don't have some type of cushion when you go open up your business bank account. That's another thing you got to do. You got to open up your business bank account, and you definitely want to have all your articles of incorporation with you when you go down there. Any board members, any people that you choose to be on your account with you, that's on your articles in your corporate book, you take that with you, man. Or if you don't set up a corporation, which I advise strongly that you do, you're gonna have to go down there with just basically a simple DBA form that you would get from your local recorder's office, and you take that to the bank with you, and you can open your bank account up. So when you do open up your bank account, like I say, you want to at least start it off with some nice cushion, man, just enough money to get you through. Let's just say you put 20K in there. I put a lot more than that. I'm not going to throw that number out there, but let's say you jump 20K into your business account for operating fees like fuel, or you might have any type of sudden breakdowns, which that takes me into my truck. You know what I mean? When I bought this truck, like I say, I bought it used. I bought it off an auction block. And the truck had just under 400,000 miles, which is excellent. When you're buying a used truck, you want to get something definitely used. You want something with like 400,000 or less, man. Don't get 5 and 6 and 7 and 800,000, because the life of the engine is coming really close to needing the end frame. And that's eventually, like I say, what I had to do. 42,000 spent on the end frame, but this truck really didn't, you know, it shouldn't have been at that stage at being under 400K. I shouldn't have needed no end frame until you get like closer to 700,000-800,000 miles, man. So obviously the people who had this truck before was not taking good care of it, and that's probably why they gave me such a good deal on it, is because they knew that it needed an end frame. But your boy got it, and I was all in at that point. Everything was set up. So me and my family decided, we said, hell with it, man. We're not going to rush out and buy no other truck that's used, because at that point, they had, you know what, a year ago, the equipment was crazy, man. Even used trucks was over 100K, man. So I just couldn't see myself spending that much on another used truck just because this one needed an end frame. So long story short, man, we went on and got the overhaul done. 42,000 on that. Set up everything else, put the money in the bank, man, and got to working, man. You know, after that, you start submitting all your carrier packets to all the different carriers to get them to allow you access to work on their load boards, or if you got like a customer set up, somebody that, you know, needs you to do some hauling, man, you in business at that point, man. So yeah, the numbers, you know, that I went through, man, with you guys, man, basically I just rounded mine around to about what it cost me, about 150 grand, man. Because I forgot to mention that we did go out and get our own dry van. I caught a deal on the 2020 Hyundai dry van when the prices had started to come down. They're a lot cheaper actually now. Wish I would have waited, but at that time I was ready to make a move. So that was another cost, you know what I mean? Either you can go get you a trailer or a flatbed or reefer, whatever it is you're trying to get in, or if you want to put the trailer on hold and just start off for your first year like I did, just doing power only. But that's tough, man. You're going to be dealing with Amazon or JB Hunt 360 and Schneider, all the mega carriers that offer power only loads. And at that point, you're chasing and hunting down their trailers and just really getting a lot of leftover work that they can't get their carriers or company drivers to cover, and they put them up on their load boards and they let these guys, they be like sharks on there, man, just cutting each other's throat trying to get these loads. So it's really tough, man. That's a whole nother video as far as the rates on the spot market and all that, which is trash right now. But total cost for me, $30K on the truck, $20K a year on insurance, operating money $20K, $3K on just your formation of your business, $3,000 on permits and different fees and stuff like that. What else, man? What else did I talk to you guys about? Oh, the end frame I had to do, $42,000, which I spent a lot more. I think I ended up going back into the shop a couple months later and spent another $6. You know what I mean? And then the $40K, $42,000 exactly spent on the drive-in, man. So if you add all that up, that's what? That comes out to like $170K, man. You know what I mean? And that's with a used truck. Hopefully you can get a used truck where you don't need no in-frame, but really just a safe number to just throw out there, a roundabout overall number, what would be safe. Starting up a trucking company, man, at least, let's just say 150K to 200,000. 150K to 200,000. Now, I have seen a lot of people throw that number out there, and I agree with them. That is a safe number to just have. Basically, whether you got funding in place or if you got the own money, you're gonna put up your own money and boss up and use your own money. 150,000 to 200,000, man, to get your own authority going and get out here and you ready to roll, man. That's your truck, your trailer, all your permits, your bank account is set up, you're fully incorporated, you got some cushion in the bank. Now, you know, 20, 30,000 of that is still in your pocket, is sitting in the bank for if anything arises, man. You know, that's gonna cover your fuel for the first few weeks until you get to going, or if you have any sudden breakdowns, you know what I mean, you got a little cushion there, man, just to slap your truck in the shop and get it fixed, man. But $150,000 to $200,000 is a good number to go ahead and throw out there to you guys. What I suggest, and I'm being full transparent with you, man, ain't no reason for me to get on here and lie to y'all, man. Y'all been keeping it real with me, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So, you know, just have your money in place, man, and you spend that type of money, like I said, I'll make a whole nother video on that, and I've already touched on it, but you know, you invest that type of money, that's a lot of money invested for us, God, you know, us truckers to be out here paying $5 a gallon for fuel, and going on these spot market load boards, looking at loads for $300 and $400, man. So it's tough, man. It's a hard grind. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people have thrown in the towel and just went back to just going to work with a company, man. And shit, I salute you for that, man. But the beauty of what I did is, like, I really don't owe anybody, man. Everything is this that we did is out-of-pocket costs. You know what I mean? Everything is paid in full. The truck is paid in full. The trailer is paid in full. I do possess the titles on both pieces of equipment. We still got the white truck, Snow, which was like a package deal when I picked this truck up, which I'm gonna probably end up selling, because like I said, it's just a 2-axle truck and it's not much I can do that with that truck. I don't want to limit myself with that one and trying to hire a driver and just be limited doing light truckloads. There's trucks everywhere, huh?
It's trucking season.
It's trucking season. Yeah, I heard him mention about his trucking season. So this the yard. This the yard Daddy work out of. We gotta go get a drive-in. We gotta get the drive-in. You know what a drive-in is?
Yeah.
What? One of those right there?
Yeah.
That's where we put all the stuff in. See it over there? Right there?
Yeah.
That's a drive-in right there. That's why we need a truck with a sleeper, huh? Look at her, y'all. She done kicked her feet up. You cool? You comfortable? You got some Wi-Fi? You finna watch a movie?
No, I'm playing the game.
Oh, okay, she coolin', y'all. We wait on that red truck right there. See that red truck right over here? As soon as he leave, we gonna back in up under that shed and get loaded, man.